I am Rajeshri Venkatramanan reading 80 words English Shorthand dictation. Please subscribe, like, and share and practice very well. Okay, we can start the dictation. In recent years, sailing has become a very popular sport. It is a sport that can be enjoyed without having to spend a great deal of money. Of course, if a man buys a very large sailing yacht, it is expensive to run and to keep in good condition. However, the small boats that one sees at summer weekends on the rivers and in the quiet waters along our coasts are not expensive. They provide healthy enjoyment in the summer, while in the winter, happy hours can be spent repairing sails and painting up the boats ready for the spring. Motor boats are less popular, and this is no doubt because petrol and oil have to be bought for the engine and much more upkeep is needed. There is also the important fact that if a man has been driving a car all the week, he may be very glad to get away from engines and fumes and to enjoy the peace and quiet of the sailing boat. It must be added, however, that in rough weather, a sailing boat can be far from peaceful and considerable skill is needed to handle it well. On smooth inland waters, nevertheless, sailing is indeed a pastime that can be enjoyed by many. Of course, one advantage of the motor vessel is that it moves much faster so that one can travel further in the short time that may be available. In this way, it is possible to enjoy more scenery and see greater stretches of the river around the coast. Whatever style of water travel is preferred, it is doubtful whether any experience can be more satisfying than to tie up the boat at dusk and to look at the colors thrown on the water by the setting sun. We, the people of this village, submit the following facts for your favorable consideration and early redressal. We bring to your kind attention that your first office in Andhra Pradesh has been established at our village. Unfortunately, your office could not be able to meet the credit needs of the village purely because of its limited scope of operation, distance of 10 kilometers from base office and restrictive practices of the base officer. We came to know from your regional officer that a little amount sanctioned for this branch towards crop loans, which has not been utilized by your office in our village. We need not stress here the scale and rate of finance followed by this office. The worst situation we faced is the rejection of credit facilities, including gold loans by other nationalized banks, which based to finance till recently for the reason that a bank at our village. In this village, we are not able to get even gold loans. We have to bring to your notice that our village is a bigger village than the village where your regional officer is situated. I do not believe such people can be expected to possess strength or courage in any critical situation.